this is the fun part. This is where the tent comes out. I hope you guys can see that all right. It's been a very long time since I've recorded a YouTube video and I didn't really know how to start it. So I've set up my camera and I'm just going to ramble while I set up my tent. Now, I've recently decided to be homeless for a little while. It's not full homelessness. I'm taking good care of myself. I'm kind of living both in a van and in this rooftop tent. So I thought might as well show off it being set up, and it's also a good way to time myself setting it up. Oh, so this whole thing comes off. This is like the rain cover. It's quite beautiful. I really just didn't want to pay rent. You know, I was paying close to 200 bucks a week for my place here in New Zealand. And I thought it would be easier and cheaper to just, I don't know, live on the road. I have been living at friends' houses as well. I've got quite a few friends that let me stay with them, you know. Oh, I shouldn't forget these straps back here. And not to mention, my workplace has a shower, which is so convenient. Like I was originally planning on getting a gym membership because that way I could wake up real early, like with the sun, go to the gym, have a shower, freshen up, you know, be fully freshed up, and then head to work, have my day at work, and then plan my meal for dinner, I guess. I can also cook at work. Anyway, this is the fun part. This is where the tent comes out. I hope you guys can see that all right. Funk. All right, ladder, you're gonna have to come down a bit. Woo-hoo. There we go. Alrighty. This tent has barely been used. Oh no, I made a mistake. Whoops, I'm gonna have to push it back up. This is why you follow the instructions carefully. This zip piece here needs to go down and out of the way. You just drop that. There we go. Make sure the mattress doesn't get caught. It looks like it's getting slightly caught. Yeah, that's also not desirable. I hope you can hear me while I'm in here. All right, that's better. Anyway, that doesn't normally happen. The mattress usually stays quite high up. Now it's looking good. It's not caught in there. Anyway, that was the easy part. Hard part is with this. Yeah, it is easier to set up when you have two people, but I kind of make it work. So yeah, on being homeless, I guess, each week that I don't have a place to stay, well, on the one hand, it's nice not to have the commitment, you know? Leases are binding. You're kind of stuck for a whole year, usually here in New Zealand, at the bare minimum. I mean, obviously you can move, but I just like the idea of being free, especially while I'm young and able to sleep on 7-centimeter mattresses and not have pain the next day. But yeah, this comes out like so. Woohoo! Now normally if I'm at a campsite, these get tied down and that sort of holds the whole thing really taut. It is a nightmare to sleep in during a very windy day. Oh, you can see the whole thing. That's gorgeous. Anyway, next up, let's get these windows open. Yeah, after sleeping in this thing for a while, I have made the decision that I would much prefer a van. I have slept in a van before and it was awesome. So the new goal is to either be able to sleep in this car without the tent, because I can't. In New Zealand, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. In New Zealand, you can park in quite a lot of places, but with this tent, it's a lot harder because it takes up an extra parking spot. You feel a little less safe inside. So I thought I want to do the normal freedom camper thing and get into a van. Yeah, so this jams into there. Gets the window out. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? I mean, how long is this video? Sorry, I want to check. You're not going to know because I'm going to edit it, but I know we're at 7 minutes, so it doesn't even take 10 minutes. Like at this point, I could have gone in and slept, but I wanted to really set it up properly Like, I very rarely put this out, but it's an option, you know? I was hoping to use this at a festival that I'm going to for the summer. I'll probably make a video about that. It's a good idea. But I'm probably just going to be sharing a van, so there's no need for the whole tent. But yeah, it's got that same awning on the other side, same window. Is there anything else? I'm kind of set up. It's got a great rain cover on it too. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I haven't used it that much. I was planning on keeping it for a very long time, but yeah, it's just not as convenient as I was hoping it would be. It is quite convenient though. You do feel it when you're driving. You feel this huge weight. I think it's 62 kilograms. It's huge weight on the back of the car. But yeah, I guess on the side of homelessness, I've spent a few nights in this, a few nights in a van, a few nights at friends' houses. Definitely have saved a lot of money. It also means I'm not afraid to spend a bit more money when it comes to food. I love spending a bit on either, if I'm going to a friend's house, I'll cook dinner. You know, I'll buy the ingredients, I'll cook the dinner, and I can usually go all out. Because I know just per night I'm saving like close to $30. And that's definitely dinner for two. Super easy. I can go extravagant and still save money. I still have a full-time job, so money's still rolling in quite nicely. Like, so far, it's hard to see any downsides. There are some time constraints. You know, you have to be tidy. Everything I own is in this car. So I've got gas cookers, I've got all my clothes, all my gym equipment, just everything I need to survive alone. It's in there. You know, cutlery and books to read, journaling, my skateboard, all my shoes and jackets and whatever. I make it work, stack it real nice. I mean, I would love to have a big van for all of that, but yeah, with a big van, I'd be able to put a bed inside and lock the doors, which just feels safe. I mean, New Zealand is so safe. I've just met someone who's sleeping in his rooftop tent and he's got no worries, but it would be nice to be inside. I personally am slightly more paranoid. That's just because I'm from Africa, from Namibia. It's a little less safe over there, but we make it work. Otherwise, yeah, I guess I'll show off how I'm managing things on the inside later. But this is a very just thrown together video. I like the idea of just showing it off, I guess. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.